Hey everyone, this is Alicia, also known as AVP60685. Thought I'd tell you guys about my new part-time job. So in case you didn't know, I've had several jobs over my lifetime: election judging, babysitting, and other ones. And right now I have a new part-time job that I'm doing part-time, like I said. And I've only done this job once, but I have it coming up again on the New Year's Eve of this year. And basically that job is as a photographer assistant. Now, I hear a lot of people asking, well, what's an assistant and so like that. And so here's the thing, with a photography assistant, how it got started was basically at the time he was my boyfriend at one time. He was working different jobs, and one of the jobs he did was photography. And the job he did on an occasional basis was other odd and end jobs, UPS and other stuff. Now, the job that he really loves to do is basically photography. So eventually he quit all of the other jobs and stuck to just mainly photography. And so, long story short, he and I had lost touch with each other somewhat after we broke up, even though it wasn't supposed to be a breakup. So he and I somewhat stayed in touch with each other, texting back and forth on the phone and everything. And he sent me a phone call. Texted me saying, hey, was I busy on Halloween? He needed a photography assistant. And I said, no, I'm not busy. Yes, I'm interested. And so we exchanged information about what he needed, which was some personal information like my address, where I was born, things like that. So, long story short, basically he and I worked together setting up the equipment, taking some practice shots together to see how the camera was angled to make sure it was set up properly. And so that's basically what we did. And also we set up my phone as a hotspot where he could use my internet from my phone to use it for his laptop, his cell phone, and other equipment. And so as a photography assistant, I was in charge of receiving the payments and also making sure that the people gave their information, like their email address, their phone numbers, and their names. And also I had to make sure that I had the right number of pictures that he had taken. Like say he took 4 pictures, I had to make a record of all 4 of those pictures, what numbers they were according to the camera. Because normally when he takes pictures, they go from the camera to the laptop to a tablet. And so we were having some hiccups. Anyway, long story short, we set it up where basically he would send all these pictures to the people after the event, where he would have internet, and set it up where there would be green screen effects and everything like that. So, long story short, he and I set it up and everything, and so afterwards we're taking down all the equipment and everything. So that's basically what I do as a photography assistant. I basically help set up, I also help take down, and I also help him where he's got the camera to make sure it's set up properly. Because if not, he can't see the angles, because he wants to make sure that when he does, say, a green screen, that if something's black, it shows up as black. It doesn't show up as some other color. And if someone's wearing a greenish color thing and it's the same color as the green screen, we're letting the people know, hey, that's going to blend in with the background. So that's basically what we do. He takes the pictures, I set it up. And so yeah, that's my new part-time job that I do sometimes. I really love it. It's not just because he and I are really getting closer, but it's because I like the job. Not just getting paid, but I also like the experience and trying something new out and say, oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I thought I'd share that about my new part-time job. Take care now, and I'll see you guys later. And please like, subscribe, and if you have any other questions or anything else you want to know, let me know. And I will try to get back with you as soon as I can. Alright, bye!